In my old days at the Pentagon, you say strategy has three things: ends, ways, and means. The ends are very clear. We've said this all along. The goal is to degrade and defeat ISIL, to remove them as a threat in the region and around the world. The ways we're going to do that are through obviously airstrikes, but we have to train and equip Iraqi security forces. This is their fight on the ground. We have to stem the flow of foreign fighters. More than 30 countries are now taking legal and administrative action to try to do that. And of course, we have to work with Prime Minister Abadi as he continues to build a coalition government that is more inclusive and more representative of all Iraqis. Because in the end, and we've talked about this before, Joe, the real goal here is good governance in Iraq and good governance in Syria to remove the conditions by which a group like this can fester. Now, the means are, of course, financial, they're military, they're economic. We're putting pressure on ISIL economically as well. So there is a strategy, there's ends, ways, and means, and we're working at that.
Mike Barnicle.
Admiral, when you were across the river in your uniform, and today in your nice suit and tie, you continue to explain, sorties above Iraq and sorties above Syria.
Yeah.
So I would ask you, do you think bombing is a strategy, or is it just another tool of war?
It is, as I described just a little bit. It's a great question, by the way. It's a way that you achieve a strategy. It's one facet of a strategy. This strategy is multiple lines of effort. It's not just military. And the other thing that we've been saying is that airstrikes alone are never going to be enough to defeat this group. We said that from day one. So yes, we've conducted thousands of them. And we know that we've taken thousands and thousands of them off the battlefield, as well as some of their equipment. They still have the ability to recruit. They still have the ability to retain forces and to move them into the fight. That's what we have to get at. And you can't just do that through air power alone.